Nigga kill over a bitch but let a rat keep his wife.
Shit, it's record. Time to go to work. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'm just trying to be the eyes of you can help me. You. Why wouldn't you want to help me?
King got an order. Every time I say Lil King name, I get to looking for a belt. That's what he need. He need a belt. Everybody wanna jump on this bandwagon. Oh, he's so advanced. He's so this, he's so that. No, he so need an ass whooping. I don't care what he been standing around or been around. I got comments of people, oh, y'all ain't really street. Y'all ain't come up around that. Nigga, you don't even know me, nigga. I'd have been through way more than you can even imagine. Where I come from, I'm on that. Okay? Like, for real. But guess what? We don't want that for the ones up under us. That's not what we standing on because we know how we is or how the next nigga is or how people raised. I don't care how the next person was raised. Nigga, it don't make it right if it's wrong. If it's wrong, it's wrong, nigga. We did what we did. We stand on what we did. But just because we stand on it and we championed it at a point, don't mean we push it down to these little young niggas. We not doing that, nigga. We not doing that. But guess who is? Hustle Cartel. He letting this little nigga King just run wild. Say what he want to say. He on a podcast and said he spared Finesse 2 times. Spared him. Little nigga, what? Like, King in his mind, he is the make or break of a situation. And I don't know why he think that. The real people to blame here is his mama, his daddy. Them the real people to blame. The mama and daddy, them the real people to blame. But guess who else to blame? The people that come after the mama and daddy. If you put your hands on this little boy, you done touched him in some type of way where you put your arm on his, your hand on his shoulder, my nigga, and led this nigga the wrong way, you the problem. It don't matter what he been doing. We not supposed to get little kids around us and push them to do this and do that, knowing it's wrong, nigga. No, we supposed to take a hold of them and show niggas the right way. But us niggas that been in the streets, some ain't got no morals. They get a hold of these kids and they send them off. And what I mean by that, go sell this. Go do this. Go lay such and such down. Man, these little niggas. And we set them up for failure. Everybody that was around King setting him up for failure. The niggas who let him on the podcast just to talk what he talking. I got a video out. Go check out the King podcast little video. Go and check it out. You'll know what I'm talking about. He was out of order. And they sitting up there feeding into it like, oh yeah, he's so intelligent or the nigga so gangster. Like basically that's how they playing it. They laughing, they giggling at stuff he's saying. And it's like, nigga, that's like putting a battery in his back for him to keep going and doing what he doing. And y'all, you niggas is the fuel. I'm about to read a comment to y'all that a nigga wrote on my comment. You hear me? Let me read a comment to y'all that a nigga wrote on my comments that didn't make sense. And I wish I could meet this nigga in real life. And I ain't gonna say what I want to say, but I ain't gonna lie. I probably open-handed. Open with open hand. Straight up. Let me get to this comment, man. Cause dog was he think King, he talking about, yeah, he gonna be all right all the way till he underground, huh? When he underground, you still gonna be saying that? When you one of the people that lead, it's the blind leading the blind. They'll tell you something they did knowing it was wrong and tell you that the next person gonna be all right. The next person gonna be all right. That's what they're gonna tell you. They've been living wrong, doing wrong. They'll see somebody up under them living wrong, and they gonna relay the message, and you gonna be all right. Instead of little nigga, I've been there, I done that. We ain't going like that. We not. This Memphis shit is out of order. King was talking about if he see finesses, what's up? Like, it's me and him face to face. Like, the way he talking is as if he can cause damage to a nigga. Only way King can cause damage to a nigga is running his mouth. King ain't as real as he think he is. But you got all these older heads, old heads telling him that he real, he official, he down, he like that. But he really not. But as long as y'all keep telling him that, he gonna try to stand on that. You niggas is the one juicing him up. It's like shooting dice. I shot dice growing up. You feel me? And I done seen things at dice games. That little nigga don't need to be shooting no dice. Why do y'all think it's okay for kids to be gambling and shooting dice? Everything the little nigga King be doing, they think it's okay. And they be like, well, he came up around it, he this. Nigga, so what? That don't make it right. And I think the little nigga is smart too. But only to a certain level. I ain't about to sit up and treat that nigga like he a grown man. Like the rest of these niggas be doing, they sit up, treat him like he a grown man. They need a belt, nigga. Let's keep it 100. I had to make sure that was on. Now I'm finna get to these comments. Read these comments that a nigga left. He said something crazy too. It didn't even make sense to me. But this how I know, man, niggas ain't how they daddy in their life. That's another thing. Like I said, it's that nigga daddy for his daddy been locked up. I'm hearing King daddy is a rat. The way King going now, he chose a certain lifestyle, want to be in a certain lifestyle, but King starting off telling already. So we already know what King gonna be and where it's gonna lead him to. Either jail or underground when it's time for him to go underground. Cause the nigga already be running his mouth telling too much. Let's keep that 100. So the game that y'all want him to be in and y'all saying he gonna be all right, he already showing flaw moments to where this game ain't for him. He shouldn't even be introduced to this game, but since he is, it's okay for him to have street smarts, but a grown person really got to get a hold of this nigga and really get a hold of this nigga because he ain't gonna last. So let me read one of these comments. Niggas say, so the dude on here is not street either. Real niggas from the hood, I mean active, understand. I'm reading how he wrote it. Real niggas from the hood, I mean active, understand it. You guys never been around a little kid like this. I have, so it is what it is. Like, nigga, what? Stop bashing him and you don't know the scope on the situation. Cause you a hood nigga and you live in the hood, it's okay for him to act like that. That's what he's saying. Y'all ain't been in the hood. You'll go as far to jump off the cliff and say that under a nigga post you don't know. Trying to champion what this kid is doing. Because that's all he doing. He wrote this to champion what he doing and said he'll be all right. Said he'll be all right. Now I'm gonna tell you what I do believe about this King situation and the finesse. I believe that King left because finesse was trying to get him on the right path, right? I believe that.